Hello everyone. We have already started chapter number 3 of accountancy, the accounting concepts. We have already done 3 concepts in the previous video. Now today we will do 8 concepts. The remaining 8 concepts we will do today. First concept for today is business entity concept. Business entity concept means identity concept. Business identity concept. According to this concept, business is treated as a unit separate from its owners. This concept says that business and businessmen both are separate. Business can be sold, but businessmen cannot be sold. So business and businessmen both are separate. Businessmen have started the business. Business and businessmen both are separate things, and they are distinct from its owners, creditors, managers. They are different from everyone, separated from everyone. Business unit should have a complete separate set of books and have to record the business transaction from firm's point of view. They should have separate set of books with their own name, and they should record everything with the viewpoint of business. From the business point of view, you have to record all the things. Means business entity concept says that business and businessmen both are separate things. Both are separate, and in the books of accounts, everything should be recorded with the viewpoint of business, not from the viewpoint of businessman. Everything should be recorded with the viewpoint of business. Next is money measurement concept. Money measurement concept. This concept says that only those transactions and events which are capable of recording in terms of money or being expressed in terms of money should be recorded in accounts. In accounts, those things are recorded which are capable of measuring in terms of money. Those items which are not capable of measurement in terms of money should not be recorded in accounts. Only those transactions and events which are recorded in accounting which are capable of being expressed in terms of money. Even it may be very important for the business, but it will not be recorded. For example, accounting does not record the quarrel between a production manager and sales manager. It does not report that a strike begins and this was the cause of heavy losses. So these things will not be recorded in accounts. If there is any quarrel between the managers, production and sales manager, there is any strike, that will not be recorded. Only the loss, whatever you have earned loss, that will be recorded. Means only those transactions will be recorded which are capable of measurement in terms of money. Third one is accounting period concept. Accounting period says that a 12 months time period is usually adopted for preparing accounts. According to amended income tax law, a business has compulsory to adopt a financial year. Now, which one is a financial year? Which starts from 1st April to 31st March of next year. 1st April to 31st March is financial year, and it is also called your academic year. So, all the business units have to follow this financial year. They may have their accounts according to calendar year, but to income tax authorities, if they are showing their accounts, that should be compulsorily from 1st April to 31st March. Now, historical cost concept. Historical cost concept. Historical cost concept is a concept which states that assets is ordinarily recorded in the books of accounts at the price at which they are acquired. Means, if in short, historical